Warriors Howlers back with another 2008 year continues with the Great American Bash. Before I talk about the show, before that, let me see. Okay, July 20th at the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum in Uniondale, New York. Now, before I talk about the Great American Bash, Triple H is the WWE champion. Got drafted to SmackDown, we already mentioned, and for some reason, Triple H is on SmackDown. He's facing Edge. I don't know why Edge is getting a title opportunity, because I don't think Edge ever won a number one contenders match or something, because he was just given a title opportunity. And speaking of, he has to drop the World Heavyweight Championship to CM Punk, in which, oh my god, this run with the World Heavyweight Championship with CM Punk, in which I'll talk about that next What If, probably tomorrow, perhaps, I don't know. They didn't want CM Punk as World Heavyweight Champion. They needed CM Punk as World Heavyweight Champion because Raw doesn't have a World Champion. And Raw needs a World Champion, and they had Edge show up and had him drop the title, and now he's going to face Batista for the World Heavyweight Championship. You have a high main eventer at this point today. A big main event star versus someone who is just a mid-card at this point. And we got JBL and John Cena continuing their feud on New York City parking lot brawl. So how's the rest of the Great American Bash? It was meh. This will be the last Great American Bash pay-per-view, if they ever bring it back as a pay-per-view, which they're probably not going to. And there's the wedding between Triple H and Edge, or Edge and Vicky Guerrero. What the fuck am I talking about? The wedding between Edge and Vicky Guerrero got interrupted by Triple H. That's the second time Triple H interrupted another wedding, because Edge. This will lead to Undertaker's return at SummerSlam, which we'll get to. But you had Jericho and Shawn Michaels beginning their the actual feud between Jericho and Shawn. So there's that. Anyways, let's start off. First match, a fatal 4-way match for the WWE Tag Team Champions. Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder defeats Morrison, Miz, Jesse Infested, and Finlay and Hornswoggle. So it's SmackDown, two SmackDown teams versus two ECW teams. And one of the SmackDown teams, I don't remember them as tag team champions at all. This match was just I give it a 4. It was just a bad, boring match. Anyways, then we have for the United States Championship, the second match. Shelton Benjamin defeats Matt Hardy. This is a way to take the title from Matt Hardy and to get it to a SmackDown champion and SmackDown person, which Shelton Benjamin is at this point. Not a bad match. I give it a 7. There's that. Anyways, next match for the ECW Championship. Mark Henry defeats Tommy Dreamer. This was not a good match. I another 3. And there's that. So yeah. Anyways, Chris Jericho defeats Shawn Michaels by technical knockout. And fun fact, this is the last TV 14 pay-per-view. And the last pay-per-view of the Ruthless Aggression, because I don't know when the PCR started around this point, but yeah. Shawn was bleeding like hell, and this was to be the last time. Well, this is to be the last time there will be a actual blade drop. Well, except for one cage match with Jericho in it. Well, I'll talk about more. Well, yeah, it was with Batista like 2 weeks after Cyber Sunday. So I think we'll get to that. We'll get to Cyber Sunday later on. But anyways, this was one of the two best matches of the night. I give it an 8. Anyways, now we get to the last 4 matches. Okay. For the inaugural... Oh, no. Divas Championship. That belt lasting from here to WrestleMania. Well, yeah. Michelle McCool defeats Natalya by submission. It was not good. I'm just being honest here. I give it another 3. Yeah, that's that. Anyways, then we have for the World Heavyweight Championship, the first of 2 World Championship matches. And you're thinking Batista's going to win the belt. Come on. You have a high main eventer at this point in 2008, Batista, versus a mid-card in CM Punk. Well, nope, that did not happen. Because it isn't a double disqualification, because Kane got involved and attacked both men, and attacked a cameraman for some fucking reason. And what was the point of Kane interfering in this match? Kane and Batista were not going to fight at SummerSlam. Hell, Kane's not going to go for the World Championship at SummerSlam. What was the point of this? And let's be fucking honest here. Batista, you're thinking it's going to be a new World Heavyweight Champion. Easy victory for Batista. But no, we did not get a new World Heavyweight Champion in this. If you want to make this simple, Batista versus John Cena should have been for the World Championship. And do JBL and CM Punk in a non-title, not for the title, but they didn't do that. This match was just, I only give this a 4 because they don't have any chemistry together, but I don't know. Anyways, then we have a New York City parking lot brawl. And the last time JBL was in this has nothing to do with Great American Bash 08. I want to talk about 4 years prior to this with the road to Great American Bash 04, because last time JBL was in the Nassau Coliseum, he wants to go back to New York City, and Eddie Guerrero stole his limo and it goes for a joyride with JBL in it. That was like SmackDown, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks before Great American Bash, but I don't know. But this match was very good. And JBL shockingly beat John Cena. This might be the only time I think JBL ever defeated John Cena, because WrestleMania 21, John Cena won. Judgment Day 2005, John Cena won. Judgment Day 2008, John Cena won. Royal Rumble 2009, Cena won. This was perhaps the only time JBL ever defeated Cena. On pay-per-view, that is. 9 out of 10, actually. This and Shawn and Jericho are 2 of the best, like 2 great matches on this card. Well, the United States Championship, but not that really. Anyways, then we have for the WWE Championship, Triple H defeats Edge. Triple H retains the WWE Championship. This match was nothing that great, but it was better than the World Title match. But I'm only giving it as a 5. So yeah, this would lead to Edge versus Undertaker. This would lead to Undertaker's return. And the winning plan was Alicia Fox, by the way. And Triple H ruled another wedding. But, and yeah. So yeah, there's that. Great Man Red 2008. Nobody remembers this pay-per-view. Besides New York Park. Besides John Cena and JBL and Shawn and Jericho. But, nobody else remembers anything from this show. I only give this a 5.5 out of 10. Slightly better than Victory Road, but but it's nothing special. Next up would be Hard Justice and SummerSlam. Less the first PG era PG pay-per-view. Well, the first PG era pay-per-view, that is. So, yeah. We're now on the month of August for Hard Justice Saturday, generic logo, and SummerSlam, and a proper cover that is. And I'll be back by next What If tomorrow, which is the big gold belt never get unified. And the next Witches Wars, which is be here Extreme Rules 2020, 2021. So there's that. Like, comment, subscribe on the road to 50 subscribers. And yeah, bye.